Hey, wizards, guess what? It's Kieran Gravehammer. I'm back for another episode of the Death School walkthrough, and we left off with heading into the Shirataki Temple, and we've got to meet up with Din Ho, I believe. And you'll notice that there's a talk to Mossback, so remember, if you're doing side quests, make sure you grab Mossback in the two parts before this, otherwise you won't be able to do this third part. Hope everybody's doing great. I am most excited, and we have to defeat Shoji and collect the gate key in the Shirataki Temple. So let's go find this. Yeah, because we need to get through that gate there. Got to defeat Shoji. Very good. Hope everybody's doing great. I am super excited. Man, I had another long day at work, so I'm getting at this a little bit later in the evening than usual, and unfortunately there's no streaming tonight, so keep your eye open this week. I should be able to get a stream up. It's just, it hasn't worked out quite yet. Good news is the part for my refrigerator is coming in a day earlier than I expected, so I'm pretty happy about that. Be able to fix my refrigerator on Thursday. Now, is this Shoji?
You seek a way through that gate? Forget your quest, wizard. Here you will only feel the sting of a Ronin blade.
Ah, yes. Let's go. Sting of Ronin Blade. Very nice, very nice. Well, I don't think his Ronin Blade's going to do all that much. But you know what? Let's go ahead and do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Okay, if you guys are new to the series, this is a updated 2025 walkthrough that through Wizard101 using the Death School as our focus. What are we doing? Well, especially as we get towards level 50, we're going to start exploring the new weaving meta and how some of the new gear in the game brings us a variety of different new playstyles with this wizard that you haven't been able to explore quite yet before. So I'm pretty super stoked about that. I'm also trying to upgrade all of my spellments, at least to level 1 spellment. That way I can learn how to use the gambits and judge using the gambits in different situations depending on who my opponents are. So, I still have to go back and get some spellments for my vampire, but everything else is at least level 1 right now, so I'm kind of stoked about that. Pretty sure. Also, we're one level away from our next set of spell levels at 44, so we might see some new spells today. Not quite sure. Haven't decided yet. But that's yet to be seen as we continue working our way through the world. Now, what are we trying to do here? Well, here in Mushu, we are trying to get the Emperor better so that he can give us a key to Dragonspire so we can catch Malastare and stop him from using that the Croconomicon to try to resurrect his dead wife. Something like that. I mean, you know, it's stuff. We're doing stuff. Okay, let's see if we can't finish him off and get some health back while we're at it. Apparently not. That's okay, because his time was limited.
You have gotten the key from him.
Let's get going. So this is one of the big dungeons here in Mushu, and it's a fun dungeon, I think. I've always kind of liked it. There's a little bit of running around because it's big. It's just not inside pyramids and pyramid dungeons like you are in Krokotopia, because pretty much all the dungeons have to be happen in those. These are all in these bright areas where you're running up and down between bamboo things, etc., etc., etc. Let's hit that lever. Fantastic. Okay, now we're going to be able to catch up with Din Ho. Uh-oh. Looks like there's some sort of block over there. Something tells me we're going to have to do something. Can't talk to Din Ho until we get through the block. So, how are we going to get through the block? My guess is that we have to go defeat somebody to be able to get through the block. And I think we have to defeat 3 somebodies. Yeah, this dungeon is kind of special. You got to kind of figure out some stuff. But yeah, to be able to get there, we have to, I think, do we have to go in here?
Pathetic fool. I will crush you where you stand.
That's what I thought. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys. Yep. I wonder if there was a book or something I was supposed to read. We'll wing it. Very good. So, let's see here. Now, if I'm not as talkative as I usually am, it's just basically because it's been a long day. I just worked an 11-hour day fixing air conditioners, which is what I do with my brother in the summer. If you didn't know, I have quite a few hobbies. In fact, I'll take this time to describe some of the hobbies that I get to do, and hobbies. So I'm a school teacher. If you guys are new to the channel, love having you here. I teach physics and chemistry in high school. Really enjoy it. Live out here in Texas, and it's a great place to be. Yep, it's a great place to be, and I have always enjoyed it. Okay, so yes, I know I got to talk to Dinho, but I think I have to do this stuff first. Oh man, I'm going to do this again. Why? Okay. Well. Okay. Well, let's follow the arrow and let's figure out what I didn't do first that I'm going to have to do again because, yeah. Okay. Maybe I didn't stop at that wall or something. No, fair enough. Well, anyway, so I teach high school physics and chemistry. So that means this is the summer. So if you're watching this later on at some other point, just let me light it. I didn't have to. Okay. Very good, very good. Okay, I got to start overthinking this stuff. Okay. And there we go. Dinho it is.
You'll find the plague only in the palace beyond this gate. You must hurry. It is weakened now. I can hear it wailing in distress. If you succeed, find Sun Hing. May the Muda look after you. We will now purify the water. The temple ahead of you is where you must go. But first we must dispatch Haru. He holds the gate key. Defeat Haru and open the temple gate.
I'm thinking that this is a little bugged. Yeah, I'm thinking this might be a little bugged because... yeah, some of the things aren't quite adding up. Remember, we're trying to purify the water. That's why we got that jade scepter, and that's why we're here. Okay, well, let's just... we got to collect the key, so we got to do this take care of this hardware guy. Anyways, anyhow, anyways. You know what? I think, this might be the one episode we actually do a side quest in the episode because I do want to make sure we take care of Mossback. Yeah, because I don't want to have to go into the dungeon again, honestly. So, yeah. Be aware of that. When we see Mossback, we'll get his his quest and knock that out too. Oh, but anyway, so talking a little bit. So I do physics and chemistry. I've been teaching those for a few years. I really enjoy it. And I've been teaching school for quite a long time. Yeah, I believe I'm on my 15th year this year. So it's my second career. I used to work at a company called Guitar Center, and I used to help design sound systems and recording systems and teach people how to use recording technology and all that stuff. It was really fun. But I did that for about 12 years too. So good times, right? Good, absolutely good times. But now I get to do, now as a hobby, I do YouTube. Obviously, you guys are watching some YouTube action here that I'm doing. I really enjoy doing the videos, and it's a lot of fun doing the videos and being able to share my experiences with you in games that I really have a great time playing. So thank you for the ride. But I do a lot of other things, like for instance...
So you need a key to get through the gate? You'll never take mine.
I've heard that before. Let's go. So some of the things I like to do, I do woodworking. So for instance, for Christmas, I made chess sets, handmade chess sets for 3 of my children. Because the year before I already made one for my oldest. I have actually 4 children, yeah. And my youngest one right now, he is going into be a senior in high school this year. So my last one is graduating, and then all my kids will be old enough to leave. They haven't all left, but they'll be old enough to leave. So hopefully my last one will have a plan when he graduates, so he knows what he wants to do after he graduates too. So anyways, that's a little bit about me. Other hobbies that I enjoy or interests. I have lots of different interests and hobbies, honestly. I really enjoy doing it. And what we want is another... Here, let's go ahead and put a hit on him. Okay. So, I know how to fix air conditioners. Over the summers, I have a second job that I work with, my brother, and he works me to the bone, usually 9 to 12-hour shifts, depending if we're busy. Like today was an 11-hour shift that I worked through. Yesterday was a 10-hour shift, actually. You know, so yeah, it's a lot of fun. Makes some extra money. It allows me to do some of the hobbies I just mentioned to you guys. And I do enjoy my hobbies, for sure. So, that's one of the nice things about it. Like, for instance, projects that I've been doing. Well, if you caught my video yesterday, you know about how my day went and my weekend went with my projects. So I got a few projects done. Things that got to get done this week. 1, fix my refrigerator. 2, fix the handle on my oven. But then I get to go finish the side table I've been building for my wife. So I have this all maple side table, all hardwood maple that I've been building for her, for beside her bed. And she was letting me know that she really likes it so far. So I'm super excited to try to finish that. So that's what I'm going to try to do this weekend. Then I need to go and make a trip to the hardwood supplier because I got to buy some walnut for my daughter because I'm making her a desk. She's the only one of the 4 I haven't made a desk for. So I'm going to make a desk for her. So I'm going to go buy some walnut for her desk. Plus, I'm going to buy a bunch of maple because I want to make a couch table for my couch. And I need to buy some plywood because I'm also planning on making a built-in entertainment cabinet for my living room. And that's something I've been looking to do for quite a while now. So I'm super stoked about all that. So that's another hobby I got that I really enjoy doing. Obviously, you guys know that I enjoy doing YouTube videos and sharing my gaming time with you guys. And it's awesome to hang out with you guys in this game and others as I've been building the channel for quite a while. Okay, well, let's finish this guy off. I am done with him. That works out. Very good. Now,
you collect the key from Haru.
Now, it's part of the downside of these dungeons as you move up. They can get quite long. Now, this is certainly not anywhere near as long as something like Big Ben. Yeah, Big Ben. That was a long one, wasn't it, guys? But it does take its time. Okay, we got to open the gate. Fantastic. We just got through. Let's talk to Dinho because I think we're going to have to do some oh, look, there's Mossback. Let's grab the Mossback quest real quick.
Bring diseased water spirit samples to Wavebringer. If he not corrupted, Wavebringer cleanse samples.
Now to summon Wavebringer. This water spirit guards the entrance to the river temple. Use the jade scepter on the 4 shrines to summon Wavebringer.
4 shrines. Are those 4 shrines up there? I don't think these are shrines. I think I have to go. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's we have to. Waybringer's not there to talk to. We have to go do the shrine. Release the. Okay, this is a little bit mixed up. We gotta do this. Wow. Okay, yeah, guys, Kingza, what is the deal? We have to go back to Kimise territory. Nope, we don't need to go back to Kimise territory. We have to go back to the South River. Yeah, because the South River is where these shrines are. We've already been in one shrine already, guys, if you hadn't noticed. Yeah, we got there a little early. But now we're back to that area where we had to. I knew we had to fight these shrines somewhere. I just forgot what order they were in. Right. Well, anyways, so look, they're all blue now. Yep, we already defeated one water spirit. I guess we'll go back in there and defeat him again. We'll use a shrine. Yeah, I bet you'll be there to fight again because that's just the way this works. Let's head on in, and boom. They've got to fix the bugs with some of these quest lines. I've never had trouble with this dungeon before. There we go. Shrine is used. We got 3 more shrines to do, as I recall, so let's go ahead and knock them out. Except we'll probably have to do some fisticuffs in the other ones. Do some duels. So we got this guy right here. Well, fine. It says go there first. Yep. Very nice.
Just a few moments, you will regret this one.
Ooh. Them's fighting words. Let's go ahead and knock him out. Yeah, so I've got lots of projects I'm trying to get done over the summer. Also, in my studio room, the room where I'm recording this right now, I have plans to rip out the carpet, because I got carpet in here. I've never really liked the carpet, but rip out carpet and maybe put some wood flooring down, because I really like wood flooring. Yeah. So I haven't decided that yet. I don't know if I have the money for the flooring, but I definitely want to rip the carpet out. I'm pretty sure I have a concrete subfloor. I don't know, because I've never really looked. So I'm going to pull the carpet out of the corner and see if I do have concrete down there. Let me know down in the comments, what type of wood flooring should I put down? I like bamboo a lot. In fact, my house has bamboo wood flooring in there, and it's always been a favorite of mine. But let me know, do you have a particular type of wood floor you really like? I would love to hear about it in the comments, and I would love to talk back with you guys about that, if that's an interest to you, that is. But yeah, I love bamboo. I think it's renewable. I think it gives you a really nice looking wood floor. It's sturdy. It holds up well. Wear and tear. You can re-sand them. And where is the spell I'm looking for? You are not the spell I'm looking for. So let's dead zone the place then. Okay, so that's kind of where I'm at the moment. You know, as far as projects. So this week or next week, I'm going to tear the carpet out and see what I have to do for that, because this room needs a renovation. Plus, I need to borrow my brother's trailer, and I need to like do 2 trailer loads to the landfill and get rid of a whole bunch of junk that's filling up my garage, my backyard, and my studio room. Yep, I've got some furniture I gotta get rid of. I gotta get rid of an old stove, because I did my new stovetop this last week, and got to get rid of an old oven. Just not working for me anymore. Yeah, sometimes that's just the way stuff is, right? Yep, it takes a little bit of work to get it all done. Yeah. Good. Let's go ahead and use this shrine and get ourselves into the next one. Liking it. Let's go. Use the fire shrine. I will. Yep. Now, one of the things I'm trying to be really cognizant of is I'm watching my mana, because my mana is not as high as I'd like it to be. Especially getting ready to go into the boss fight.
You shame yourself by appearing in front of me.
Sure, Zaneki. Ooh, this guy's actually a boss versus the other guys, which were just like mobs. We're actually dealing with a boss here. So we'll treat him like a boss. Ho, ho, ho. Hear that? Let's see how big of a hit we can do him. Liking that. Good start. Good start. It's all about dealing with the boss. So far, what I totally expected. Let's be honest. No big change here. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's put this up. Very good. Very good. You know what? This is enough to finish the job. Let's go. Tell you what. Getting that additional accuracy has really helped out our pet. Big time. Big hits all around. Very nice. Let's hurry this along so we can move on. Oh, he's fire. That's not going to hit him hard at all. He's going to have some resist, I bet. Oh, big resist. Wow, we only got 36, even critically? Woo! That tells me we really need to make sure that we're watching what type of boss we go up against and make sure our deck's ready. Okay, guys, I think we're down to 1 shrine now. Fantastic. And, you know, everything's going pretty good. We should be able to get a full episode in today. I do have time to make sure we get the most out of it. Last night I was just really, really tired, so thank you for your patience on that as well. Okay, there we go. Last shrine. Let's see who is in the last shrine. Perhaps he'll be empty.
Hey, you're not supposed to be in here.
Just the lackey. Let's go. Fantastic. Ha ha ha. You fizzled. Perfect. Got the power pip at the perfect time. Come on out, Death Knight. Man, I appreciate this Death Knight spell. Wow, that guy survived? That's okay. Excellent. Let's head over here and let's use the shrine. Now we can deal with this Wavebringer character. So now we got to defeat Wavebringer. Then we can talk to Wavebringer. Fulfilling the request from Mossback. I really wish they would make the chests more important. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think that's like the weakest part of the game is they have these chests out here, but the gold is so minimal, they're almost not even worth messing with. Some of the ones that give reagents are kind of cool, but that's not until later in the game. I think if they had like the higher quality reagents randomly in there for each of the different worlds, I think that would be a good investment in the game. Come on, King's Isle. Upgrade it all.
You will sleep soundly when I am done with you.
Okay, let's do this. Well, I don't need that. I don't need that. I know how this is going to go. Yeah, let's do this. Very, very good. I'm just enjoying a nice beverage. Some ginger, peach, green tea. It is absolutely fabulous. I'll tell you what. You know what? Since we have it, let's toss it. You know, not getting the spell I was expecting. So let's toss another one of those out. There we go. That's the guy I want right there. Very good. Very good. Well, let's take him down. You know, we should name our Death Knight. Sir Grim? Sir Pointy Head? I don't know. Wow. Wiped out Wavebringer in one shot. And got rid of his buddy. Let's talk to Wavebringer.
Water is pure. Water is clean. I clean.
Wavebringer douses the diseased water spirit samples with ample amounts of pure water.
Earth spirits clean. Tell Mossback, heal brethren. I clean.
Awesome. Well, before we go into the final part of this, let's go ahead and tell Mossback the good news. Like I said, this is the only way be able to get Mossback to show up in here. You got to do the other 2 Mossback quests as well.
I thank you, living creature. My brethren, thank you.
There we go, and we get some more spellments. Another reason to do those side quests is get all those tasty spellments. Okay, guys, it looks like we are... Okay, I think there is a clam. Whew, almost missed the clam. Do not want to miss the clam. Got it. Now let's go in. Very good. Sorry, can't let those quests go, otherwise then I have to do the whole dungeon. And if you didn't notice, that was a 25-minute dungeon to get to this far. Yeah, so it does take a few minutes to actually get through this dungeon, and I didn't want to have to do it all again to get that, because I forgot the clam quest, or the Mossback quest, or there's I think a History of Mushu quest in here as well.
Breaking your spirit will give me more pleasure than breaking your wand.
Ho ho ho. Them's fighting words. Oh, look, there's Mr. Yan Can Cook. Wow. Now what can we get from Yan? Ah, yes, these are awesome, guys. So this is like one of the first places where you can start picking up some really awesome card stuff. Like, for instance, for Death, like Krampus is pretty awesome, I will say. But I can't buy him. Oh, why can't I buy him? I forget why I can't buy him. Oh, is there a Death one? There is not a Death one. Oh, this is so sad. This makes me so sad. You can get Ninja Pigs. You used to be able to get Ninja Pigs to drop. Look at this. So if you're Fire, Monk, or Life, there are some cool spells that you can get here, that you can get the recipes for here. And yep, unfortunately, yep. Wait a second. Why is Krampus the only one of those? Isn't it? Oh. Maybe Ninja Pigs. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's not a... Sorry. My bad. Yep. Well, none of those interest me. And you need a lot of amber to be able to do those anyways. But that's okay. I know a friend with some amber. Very good. Because I have been like farming amber on my other 2 wizards. Okay. Time to take care of Hideyoshi. You know what? I don't think he's going to be that terribly tough. So let's go ahead and build up a hit here. Nice. I do like the way that this is going. Let's do a nice big slamming hit. Okay, very good. Now, let's hit. And we do have to be aware of that this is not the last fight we have in here. Does anybody remember why? I'll tell you here in a minute. Because we're in Mushu. And all the final bosses have a similar characteristic. They're not all themselves. And let's see if we can't get some health back. We're going to need at least one more round. He'll survive one more round, I guess. Let's see if he hits us this next round. Oh, nope. He bladed up. That's okay. Because we need to go ahead and vampire his butt and see if we can get some of our health back. If we crit, I think we got it. If not, we'll get some back, and I think we'll be okay. Our health is in pretty good shape. We are definitely over-leveled for this dungeon. Oh, that's perfect. And that's why I like doing side quests.
Defeated, Hideyoshi crumples to the ground and fades. A demon emerges from his still form. It is the Plague Oni.
Okay, and it's 3-on-1. So let's take this guy down. Look at that. Full health and everything. Didn't even have to... Only death. Only death can you get away with hits like that. And are as strong as you are in the end. Super cool. Okay. You know, we've never used that in power. Ooh, I'm not... Yeah, I don't want to take any damage. I'm sorry. You see, I mean, I don't like the sacrifice to get something type of stuff, whether it's a healing one. The healing one I kind of get. It pays off in the end if you use it. But I'm not a big fan of the take damage to get a benefit. So even though I got Empower there, it's probably not one you'll ever see me use all that much. You know? I mean, I can see the benefit, and honestly, in the right scenario, it's probably the right call, honestly, but I'm not going to use it. Okay. And I'm not going to use him either. Let's go ahead and throw this on the Plague Oni. We need every little bit of boost since they decided that they wanted to throw out the, yeah, you see it there, guys, that they're wanting to throw out the weaknesses on me. Downside is it's a 3-on-1. Depending on how aggressive they are, guys, I've got to start doing some stuff to get to even the odds here. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. We need to get rid of him. Need to get rid of that. Need to put this up, and we'll hit him next round. And we need to take out those two Kimise defowlers. Yeah. Because they could start hitting me all of a sudden, and I still don't have what I need. Okay. Let's go ahead, get rid of one of him. We'll put this up here, and I believe that will get us our hits. Because now I've like thrown away so many hits, I really do gotta hit it with my AoE. It's okay. We're still in good shape. We're not in any danger here. Ooh, if they get too many more hits like that, though, we could be. Wow, they are swinging. Okay. It's my turn. I'm glad we have the... Are you kidding me? Glad we have the initiative here, but we could get as many as 2 more hits on us. That's not good. Now I'm starting to worry a little bit. My deck is not being the helpful deck that I need it to be. But if they're using 1-pip spells, I think I'm okay. That's not a 1-pip spell. Oh my goodness. Am I going to lose this through my ineptitude to play the game? This could really sting. Okay. Not as bad as it could have been. Let's go. Well, at least we got all the extra damage bonuses. That should be a 1-shot on him. And the deed is done. Very good, very good. And a whole bunch of spellments that I don't need. Okay, very good. Let's grab some health, and let's do this. Okay, and is there anything else hiding up here? I love these really great displays here. Like, this is a pretty cool dungeon. I like the way that the temple looks. It's always been a favorite thing. Plus, don't forget, guys, when you hit these places, stop and look up. See, look at how grand this place looks. Just great design. Thank you, King Zal, for the attention to detail you put in your worlds. I love finding things I've never seen. Like, why do we have this snake one right here? right? Is that something yep, we can grab it. Yep. Oh, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but there are a variety of different housing things that you can grab and get that are out there. Okay, guys. Looks like we did it. It's time to leave. We'll use teleporter out. I think we did everything in here that we needed to do. I love it when that works that way. Okay. Yep, and we took care of all the side quests inside, guys. We are totally rocking this today. Okay, let's talk to Sun Hing.
Wizard, we are most grateful to you for defeating the Plague Oni. Merciful Muda, I never thought that water would be pure again. I feel like I need a serious vacation. Who knew the life of a monk could be so stressful? Please bring this vial of pure water to the High Monk Tan King within the Jade Palace. As for me, I shall ponder my life's direction.
I like him. He's funny. Okay, let's go back to Shosh. Oh, not there. Jade Palace is where we want to go. Let's go back to the Jade Palace. Okay. And talk to our monk. So that we've got the good news. Tan Ken. There he is. He's been the guy helping us out.
Ah, a vial of pure water. It was a mistake to assume the waters would remain pure while His Imperial Majesty is ill. Thank you, Wizard. We have what we need to cure His Imperial Majesty's mind and spirit. But to heal his body, we will require fruit from the mystical tree of life. Just like the Oni-possessed warlord Katsumori and polluted the waters of Mushu, the Death Oni has twisted the tree of life. Even with all my wisdom, I can't prepare you for what you will face. I urge you to speak with Samurai Hideo Kebo, a regarded elder at Yoshihito Temple. He will be able to guide you to the Tree of Life. May the Muda watch over you.
Okay, so it's Tree of Life time, and we just leveled up, guys. Fantastic. Let's head over here. Well, you know what? Let's actually fill up our bank. Oh, we leveled up, so we don't have to fill up our bank. Okay, so we are level 44, guys. You know what that means? That means we're way over level. We were probably about 5 or 6 levels higher than we should be here. But before we continue on with this particular dungeon to the temple, ooh, is this a book I should read? No, that's okay. Hideo Kebo. I love it. See the temple over there? So cool. I love it. I love it. Yes, I do. And these look even better if you ever go to Mushu in Pirate 101, guys. I'm telling you, you're missing it if you don't visit Pirate 101 in, Mushu. If you don't play some Pirate 101 and see what Mushu truly can be. Because it is absolutely awesome. Here, let's head up over here. And another recipe vendor, Hideo Keba. Okay, let's mark this spot because we're going to stop the quest here for the moment. Let's go talk to our teacher because I think he has a spell for us. Yep. The nice thing about using your school dorm is it really gets you quick access to Ravenwood. That is the huge benefit to the dorm, I'll tell you what. I mean, even your housing gets you to Ravenwood pretty quick, but this is just like one step closer, I think. Well, it could be. It just depends, I guess. It's not bad. I like the dorms, though. Dorms are not bad. Okay. Ooh, boy. Let's head on over here. And let's see what spell we get at level 44. Then we'll decide what we want to use some of our training points for. Because we have been storing up some training points. Training points are so good. Let's talk. Dworgen. Fantastic. Okay, so since the last time I've leveled up a character, they added a new spell at level 42. So we get the Crimson Wraith. And so that's 140 damage, plus it drops a plus 25 bubble. Is that what that is? Or charm? I don't know. It's awesome, whatever it is. So Very cool. Let's train that guy. And then we get Wraith. Wraith is our big heal, or should we say our big drain. And we definitely want drain. So let's go ahead and train that guy. And I'm kind of looking forward to spell for like level 45. Don't forget to add it to our deck. I'm especially looking to level 45 because we get the Monster Mash, which is a spell that was not available before, which is pretty cool because you really don't get Dr. Von's monster until level 72. But you get a little bit of taste of Dr. Von's monster with our friend the vampire, which is nice. Okay, very nice. Okay, do you have anything else for us to work on? It doesn't look like it. Let's take a look at our deck. Okay, our deck is starting to get a little bit full. So here's what we're going to do is we're going to take a vampire out and we're going to do that and that. And since we're still kind of talking storm, let's go see what other storm spells are available with our training points. Storm we really won't be able to see what Storm can really do until we start weaving. Yeah. And plus we also get to get our accuracy higher too. I mean, you saw us, well, I actually tried to use a storm spell earlier today and it totally fizzled on me. And nobody likes to fizzle. So let's see. I think it's traps next. So it's not a bad idea to have a trap spell for storm. But let's take a look. Okay, so we can get ourselves a thermic golem, right? We can get ourselves a windstorm. Dark wind requires windstorm, okay? And Stormzilla requires dark wind. Now, Stormzilla is a bruiser, but my favorite is Triton. And we can actually do all, well, we actually don't have that many points to do all that. So we can be selective. Like, I really don't think I need a thermic golem. Honestly, I just don't think I do. So we can go ahead and train Windstorm. Okay. Now, that means we can do Dark Wind. And it looks like we do have to train Dark Wind. So, if we're trying to get to Triton, which is what I really want in my deck, I really want Triton in my deck, we need to do this first. Fantastic. And that gives us Stormzilla. So we'll train some Stormzilla. Very good. Stormwing. Don't really need some Stormwing. I mean, Stormwing's kind of cool to get a blade for him, and we might come back and do that. But I'm going to train Triton first. And we're going to leave it at that. Okay? So what I'm going to do with my deck here is I'm going to go ahead and kick out some Kraken. And we're not going to use the bubble. Just won't. I know we won't. We'll leave Stormzilla in there. Actually, I don't want Stormzilla in there. I want the Kraken. Sorry, the Triton. There we go. And that way we have a big storm hit in case we ever need it. My deck's getting a little full. I should probably get a new deck, but, you know, I'm kind of stubborn on that. We'll see how it goes. Okay, guys, and unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today. So this is Kieran Gravehammer for the Duel School. Sorry, for the Death Walkthrough 2025. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye. Mr. Precious.